Welcome to Unicorns in the Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make my favorite Mediterranean green lentil soup. This soup is one of our favorites with lemon and spinach. Every spoonful is packed with flavor. Start by chopping your onions pretty finely. It's important that your knife is pretty sharp and you have a sturdy cutting board. Then start dicing the potatoes, as you can see on the screen. I usually dice them about ½ inch, as you can see. Next, dice the carrots pretty finely as well and set them aside. And then start making the soup. Heat some olive oil in a pot over medium heat. I love using my Dutch oven, but any kind of pot would work. Saute the onions until they are translucent and a little golden brown, as you can see. And then add your minced garlic. I usually go with 5 or 6 cloves of garlic, but you can add less if that's what you prefer. Next, add some peppers. I used orange and red pepper here, and then add your carrots and saute until combined. Next, add the potatoes and your green lentils. You can also use brown lentils, but I prefer green lentils for this recipe. Stir well to combine, and now it's time to add the spices and the tomato paste. So add some tomato paste, then some turmeric. I like to add quite a bit of turmeric. Some paprika, smoked paprika works perfectly here. And of course, some cumin. Also add some salt. You can also add other spices such as cayenne pepper. Stir well to make sure that everything is well combined. And then add your vegetable or chicken broth. You can also just add simple water to this soup and stir well. Now bring it to a boil and then lower the heat to simmer, cover and let it cook for about 30 minutes until the lentils and tomatoes are cooked perfectly. Now chop up some spinach. You can also use baby spinach. In that case, you don't need to chop them, and add them to the soup. Now this might look is too much, but it's gonna wilt and it's gonna go down. So just keep stirring it until all the spinach is wilted and mixed with your soup perfectly. You can lower the heat at this point and just stir a little bit, and then your soup is basically ready. Now at this point you want to make sure that the flavors are good, so do a little taste test and make sure it has enough salt, enough pepper. You can also add some lemon juice at this point. I usually like to add the lemon juice at the very end. So top your soup with some chopped parsley, some freshly squeezed lemon juice, and that's basically it. This soup is so easy to make and is so comforting. Enjoy!